Hello and welcome to episode 57 of my Two Worlds 2 tutorial Let's Play series. This episode is going to be on doing the quest Hunt. Another quest for the Warriors Guild, because I still want to work on my faction. It's still only 17. So, okay, leaving off from the last episode, finishing the last quest, we're now going to go talk to Sagacious, sorry. Oh, forgive me.
Vigorous has already begun working on an improved weapon. Let's hope the Veritar we need doesn't attract the attention of the city guard. Thank you again for everything you've done.
I haven't done very much.
Fighting monsters in small spaces never becomes less dangerous. Learn to take a little credit.
I'm just glad I could help. Any word from the Mages Guild?
Only that she was dead before you killed her the first time. We learned that Azar's grandmother came to live with them only a few months ago. We contacted an embalmer working in funeral home last meeting, who says that her internal decomposition suggests she's been dead for over a year.
Meaning?
That either she was being controlled by a powerful necromancer, or worse. All I know for certain is that the deaths here in the guild are connected to her visit with Azar.
Have you told any of this to Azar?
I wouldn't know where to begin. His family has already suffered enough loss. Do you think the information would help?
I'll find a way to tell him.
Thank you. There's little else to do until we have more answers. I'm going to keep looking.
Find and speak with Azar. So, okay, if we check the quest log now, we'll see we've got a Warriors Guild quest called The Hunt. Sagacious Mardi informed me the embalmer from the funeral home is sure Azar's grandmother had been dead for at least a year. The reanimation was probably because of a necromancer. I should tell Azar he's probably still in town. So that says still in town. If we double click, we'll see just outside there is a quest update. So just outside the guild. So let's go out there. Okay, we'll head south down this path. And I just want to quickly show something. So as you know, with the inventory, you get to put on one hat, one cloak or robe, one ring, and one amulet, etc. One boots, blah blah blah. Now, we go down here.
I just wanted to thank you for the help.
I was just passing by.
Then we were quite fortunate. It's hard to imagine it could have been much worse. Here, take these. Consider it a gift.
What are they?
My grandparents' wedding rings. They have to be worth something.
Family seems important to you. I can't.
The importance of these rings faded with the people who wore them. Thank you again.
Okay, so we've got Grandma's ring, Grandpa's ring. If we have a look in the inventory, voila, look at that. So now we're actually able to wear 3 rings. What that means is we can load both these rings up with a gem. So it could be anything you like. I'm probably going to go for carrying more weight. I'm a hoarder. So anyway, there we go. Look at that. You can wear 3 rings. Now, I'm not sure if I unequip one of these, I can pull it back on. I'm not sure the same goes for that ring. So what I'll do later on is save it and test it. And I should mention that, the results. I'll show the results, actually. So anyway, we've got them 2 rings. Now, to continue the quest, we've got to talk to this guy. We're here.
What? That creature. There you are. My son, Azar. He sent me to come find you. He needs your help.
What happened to him?
He started feeling ill. He collapsed. At first I feared he was suffering from the same condition as my wife's recently deceased mother. But I can't be certain.
Where is he?
At home. In bed.
Okay, Azar is at home. And checking the quest log. Azar, Azar's father told me his son has fallen ill and his condition worsens every day. If we double click, now you'll see that the quest has moved down here to Chesnadar. Right, so I'm going to go to my teleport, personal teleport, and use it to Chesnadar. Let's try that again, and try it again. It's weird, since I've done the sound, turning the sound down, there's little weird bugs, so we'll just make do for the moment. If there's anything severe, this series gets ended, but we'll see. I mean, look, I'm having a problem using the teleport. Oh, at last. Yeah, really weird things going on with Two Worlds. It's a shame, it's such a beautiful game, but what can one do if it doesn't want to play? Okay, so we come down here, up these steps, and into this house. And in here is a sleeping Azar.
I hear you're a guild member now. That makes us brothers.
Thanks. How are you feeling?
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
Go on.
Before I died, the last thing I remember seeing was my grandmother biting me on the leg. I thought it was just a dream, until I found the mark this morning. I fear for my family, my friends. I won't allow myself to become a monster like my poor grandmother.
The guilds learned that your grandmother died long before she came to visit you. Her body was being controlled by something very powerful. And whatever it is, it was responsible for everything that's happened, for awakening the creature in the memorial hall.
And that only means that whatever is making me sick also makes me a liability. We both know what's happening to me. What will happen to me if you leave me here in my bed, at home with my family.
Zahar, don't ask me to do this.
I'm simply asking you to do what you feel is right.
Then I need you to trust me. But I need you to come with me back to the guild.
You've saved my life once already. It'd be foolish not to trust you now. I'll be right behind you.
Talk to Sagacious. Right. So now we head back.
Watch it.
Oh, he had to walk into me. And back to the personal teleport. Into the guild. Talk to Sagacious.
Is everything all right?
I spoke with the Tsar. He's convinced that whatever force was controlling his grandmother might be affecting him as well.
I fear this as well. I'm faced with a tough decision.
Azar is attempting to make it for you. He asked me to end his life.
And you?
I think I can save him.
Whatever you feel is necessary. Is he with you now?
He was here a moment ago. I should make sure he's all right.
Okay, Maddie agreed to bring back Azar. So we go outside the guild. Talk to Azar.
Are you all right?
I think so. What can I do to help?
I just need you to come inside and relax. If whatever affected your grandmother has been passed on to you, just being here should be enough to draw the creature out.
I hope you're right. Do what you need to prepare.
Azar returns to the guild. Right, so we go back in the guild. Talk to
Azar
Sagacious.
says you have a plan?
Azar's grandmother awoke the creature somehow.
Meaning?
If Azar is suffering the same sickness as his grandmother,
Then you'll need this. Vigorous has made some improvements.
Vigorous.
give him my thanks then.
I think it will mean more if you're successful. Are you ready to see this through?
Yeah, that's straight from Monty Python, that Vicarus.
I'm ready.
Then go finish it.
Okay, so kill Sanguine in the Memorial Hall, Sanghair. Yeah, and my reputation just went up. How nice. A shameless warrior might let you shine his armour. Oh, there we go. We've been promoted from the boots onto the armour. Okay, let's go do this. Oh, one last thing. He just gave us this. Suleiman's masterpiece. It can be whatever it wants to be because I'm not a warrior, so I'm going to stick to my staff. So we got to go down now and face it. Oops. Oops. Let's equip my staff. Let's bring some buddies into this. Four there.
You.
You were expecting someone else?
You've brought me the key.
He's upstairs.
Bring him to me.
I think he's fine where he is.
I'll wear your flesh like a blanket. Then to it myself.
Sanghair defeated. Talk to Maddie. Oh, I didn't even see this over here. Look, you can use the Altar of Endurance. Oh, look at that. Nice. Sealing Crystal, Psych Effect, Ampoule of Blood, Shield. Oh, yes, there was a lot of good stuff off of him. Yeah, so having buddies definitely makes life a lot easier. Even if they have got big teeth and look a bit scary. Right, so, okay, that's done. Let's check the quest log. Coursed Blood. Ah, so the quest name's changed. Sanghair's summoned some flying armours to attack me. Flying armour? Must have really pissed him off. I don't know where he got his powers, but that just doesn't seem like a very useful skill. Oh well, he's gone now. And Mardy's sure to break a smile when I tell him how it all went down. At least, if he still knows how. I'm not quite sure he does. So, here we go. We've got to go upstairs. Didn't even need that axe. Mind you, it might be worth a little bit of money. Always sell it. And at least it shows you don't have to equip the axe unless you're a warrior, a melee. Then of course you'd want to use it. But I am a magi. Ah, so we come over here.
Hazar, what happened?
Something came out of him. I've never seen anything like it.
Is he?
This time? I'm afraid so.
May his triumphs be praised, his failures forgotten. He was a warrior, a brother, without fear in his heart. May his memory live on in his friends and his family. So say we all.
Right, now we need to talk to...
Hazar,
Oh, well, how
he's
we go?
gone. Is it finished?
Where did he?
You misunderstand. He passed away. Whatever monster you face down there, if what the mages say is true, he was probably dead long before. At least his soul has been set free.
Then I've succeeded.
And we appreciate it. Go and rest. I think we could all use some time to move on from all of this.
Azar is dead. Your reputation with the Brotherhood Warriors Guild increased. Oh, let's have a look. 33. Brothers consider you worthy to carry a warrior's shield after battle. So we've progressed from polishing their armour. We can now carry their shields. Oh joy. Right, okay, one last thing though. Let's loot this corpse. And you'll notice there we got Long Live Azar's Tooth. Bit weird, isn't it? Let's take a look at it. So it's given us this. Long Live Azar's Tooth. Don't know what it's for, but we will find out. Oh, shield casting skill book. Let's use it. Not that I'm a warrior, but there we go. So yeah, we got this Long Live Azar's Tooth. It will come in useful at some point, and I will show that when we get to it. Okay, right, if we check the quest log, the quest is gone because the quest is done and dusted. I'll end this episode here, and that's how the hunt goes. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. I hope this episode helped. Goodbye.